Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Forza 5, episode 9. Here we are, ready to grab our first barn find of this video. We have 4 barn finds to collect, so tend to see what we got in this barn find down here.
Wow, that is a piece of history. It's a Corvette, very early, might be 1953.
Definitely old. Alright, well, see you guys at the next barn find. Alright guys, well, we're at the next barn find. Time to see what else we got. I think I know what one this one might be, but we'll find out. Might be wrong. I'm not gonna say it until I see it. But it's a Ferrari.
Orale!
It is a
It's
Ferrari.
an F40. I can't believe it. Help me get it out of here.
Yeah, because when they said, "Oh, this barn find's ready," they said they talked to a Ferrari racing group. F40. Alright, we got 2 more barn finds to go. I'll see you guys when we get that one.
See you soon.
Or when we go see those ones. Alright guys, well, we're at our next barn find. See what we get this time.
That
Start.
is a 7-liter, 425 brake horsepower Hemi engine, and the scraps of a Dodge Dart. Let's get it back to the garage. I do, Hemi.
It's pretty cool. Well, now we're going over to the last barn find. See you guys there. Alright guys, we're our last barn find for this video as we take out everything, and that's not the right driveway. Donkeys. Oh. I'm driving really well right now. Alright, and next barn find.
Let me guess. You found it.
Oh, Beamer.
Ah, see. BMW. Too old to be made in Mexico, though. We should take it to the taller so I can get a better look.
Really sick.
Call you soon.
Alright, well, we also do have 2 more campaign things where we can continue on more of our events. So we have the big last race, which will unlock the Juggernaut.
Hey Brad, got some adventure plans for you when you have time. One Juggernaut coming right up. I'll tell Jay to make it a good one.
Yes, you did it! Horizon Rush is complete! Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a date with several drift zones.
Alright, well, we can unlock 3 more.
There's Mexican
And the
car
Colossus.
wrestling at Horizon, and I'm stuck up in the operations center. Adding it to your schedule.
The Colossus.
Let me talk to Alejandra, see if she can find enough drivers willing to race the Colossus against you.
Hey, mi amigo. That's it. Horizon Apex is finished.
So we got Mexico finished.
I mean,
Apex
racing
is
never
finished.
finished.
Crash is now done. Now we have to do Wild, Baja, and the Street Scene. 8 more accolade points to win, and we got everything maxed out. Also, I have enough wheel spins for a wheel spin video. Yeah, that's all gonna. Alright. So we have a lot of events that we can do.
Haley called me. Ready for the Colossus? I can't wait to see you conquer this thing. All right, BMW.
Alright, let's put everything back on again. So we're going to the Colossus anyway. It also has an event lab thing for it. Alright, and then we also have the Juggernaut up there. But we'll do the Juggernaut first since we're closer to that one, but we'll be going down to the Colossus and giving that a go. Wait, how big is the Colossus? It's a point-to-point race. Alright. I'll see you guys there.
Let's see what we've got here.
Alright guys, we're back at the festival, or our home at least.
In
Time to collect the Corvette.
1954, Chevrolet entered their first international race, the Carrera Panamericana, with a new sports car. But this one threw a conrod through the engine block and died on the first stage. They've gotten much better at racing since then, lo juro. But now, it's all yours.
Now we only have 4 more barn finds left. But in today's video, which is the title of the video, we are going to be building a car. Now, I'm not too sure if I'll use any of my cars that I have. Alright, so I will use a car that I have. Be using the 300ZX. So, I bought this thing with my friends. We were mucking around a bit online. Didn't record anything, but probably will record something later on. Well, another time when we do something. But I bought this. I was going to make it into the same rally car because that's what we were doing. But I couldn't get it up high enough in the class. But now we'll use it for what it's meant to be. A track car. Also, they patch update should have fixed the noises, so we do that. Just got a bit better. Okay. Not the best, but also figured out this menu. So I have it on kilometers now and horsepower, because horsepower is easier to read than kilowatts, even for an Aussie myself. It's 529 horsepower. It's 3.5 litre V8. And what we're going to keep with is the stock engine. I'm not going to put a body kit on it because body kit really isn't the best. So I'll put some grippy tyres on it. 245s in the front, as big as they can go in the rear. Bit of clutch. We don't need 7 speeds, so put normal trains in it. Race stiff. Good brakes. Race suspension. Goes to all the arms and everything. Weight reduction. Cool. And now we add a bit of power. And change S1 straight away when we do turbos. Damn, they actually make it better. We'll take that off. We'll find some rims. Now, I've been choosing these rims a lot lately. Some work. Workmaster S1 3-piece rims. Perfect. How big are they? 16s. Sixteens look alright. We got the rear. Bring out the front a bit. Alright. So that's a free. It's only got 300 and something horsepower. That's not a lot of horsepower really. But we have our car ready. Of course that hasn't changed. Put the gearing up a bit. Just change the tune a bit more. Alright, well now we finished that we finished the build. Let's go and give it a go. Didn't paint it again of course.
In 100 meters, turn
Could be
right.
cheap, but probably might be another GTR build where I underpowered the car quite a bit. Because you can reach the top of S1 class. Pretty sure. I think that's with the best engine you can swap into it there. Would be cool to have one of these in real life, but bit of money. Money I don't have. Alright, it's not going too bad. Speed wise, not too bad, but we'll figure out when we get to the Goliath or the Colossus. I mean, almost I mixed Goliath and Colossus together. Oh, but when we get to the Colossus, I'll see you guys. Let me get the black paper of ep9. And so did my friend. Oh yeah, if you guys saw my other video, of me saying like about when I was doing the Goliath, when I was doing unbeatable gravitars, I was like, I don't understand my friend does it. See, it's starting to do that now. Instant stop. Yeah, how my friend was good at ultimate gravitars, or unbeatable gravitars. Like he said, in this game, it's kind of broken because all the cars are extremely faster than you, so I picked the wrong game to try unbeatable gravitars, because even he finds it hard to do it, and he's been driving unbeatable gravitars since I think FH3. I know he did in FH4, but yeah. So I came fourth in that Goliath race after plenty of rewinds and trying to beat people, but well, I'll see you guys when we get to the event. Alrighty guys, well I wasted some money as a fast travel to the festival just to get to this race quicker. So we'll try and do the Colossus in an A-class car. Whoops, went down too many gears. But let's see how we go on this.
Official events don't satisfy you? Then it's time to make your own. Introducing Event Lab.
We just want to do normal classes. Oh yeah, it's also wet season now, apparently. So summer is wet season in Mexico, so it rains. But the good thing is, there's no snow in this game, apart from if you go on top of the volcano. So that makes it a lot better. I'm pretty sure summer is basically winter in this game. Winter is basically summer in this game. So it's a bit the other way around. Not complaining. Get to see how this game is. And we also might do some of the Forza fun things, so we can get, well, missions basically, so we can get the
This
DeLorean.
is a Colossus, the biggest road race we've ever made. Are you ready?
Let's do it. We got this on highly skilled gravitars, non-beatbox time. So let's see how we go. So that's showing his GTR. Everybody with rear-wheel drive just took off instantly. I'm here my rear-wheel drive car. That Panther in the RX-7. Ooh, just bumped in out of the way. Even on how he's skilled, it's even though it's on 47, it's kind of cool trying to catch up to people. Unbeatable, these guys would be. Holy crap! Holy crap! Holy crap! Can't steer when I lock up the brakes. Yeah, those would be way ahead if I was unbeatable. So, but if I drive actually better, I might be able to catch up and take them. But we still got plenty of race left to be on. Just going to do a bit of first person action. See, it definitely changed the sense of feel of speed. Now first person you really can't see the racing line with reflection of the sun. Catching up to them. Oh yep. They're in that 240 I could have chose. The 240 that we can get. I don't remember what brand it was under. Because it's not underneath the brand of car, it's underneath a guy who owns the car or made the cars. Or just push them out of the way. But yeah, it's actually not a bad looking car, and I haven't driven it yet, but I don't think it would be a bad performing car either. It's basically top of A class. But they're right on me. This car, but power wise, like I said, I definitely chose probably the wrong thing for this race, because this race is more long straights, not a lot of corners, so you need the power. But with the grip, I can just floor it. And noticing a bit of wheel spin. It's just this thing. It's quite slow. That's alright. Oh, just made it. Still got a sign with us, but we just made it more. I missed him. That's the thing with sometimes I always stall the cars. It's annoying, but it happens. So yeah, from last time I made a video, I've driven on quite a lot of roads. I've always driven on 500 roads so far. I've hit about 50 or something boards, not a lot of boards. I haven't got around trying to find them and hit them all. But I was thinking I'll focus more on trying to get the campaign done, and I do know now what happens when you complete the thing, because I was thinking like, what happens when you complete the story? Well, you become absolute, I think, legend and go into the Hall of Fame of Horizon, and that's basically how the story ends, is you are basically a champion and you become a legend to go into the Hall of Fame. Of course, on this highly skilled difficulty, with only 30% free at 4 minutes, and I'm still quite far ahead. well, I probably should have picked a faster car for this event, but I wanted to build 300ZX. We built one. Oh my god, where we go? I could not steer at all. I had the foot on the brakes. I could not steer, even on hard, well not hard, but on medium brakes. It still locked up pretty well, but I couldn't steer. Oh, we're still ahead. Video might just be me building the car and taking on the colossus. But oh well. We'll do another build for the next video, because I'll decide when I'll do build videos to complete, oh crap, to complete the rest of these races I do. So yeah, get ready for a lot more cars, builds, and then having no money left over for a build and then have to use a car I already have for an episode. The 27 clean rating scales. Not too sure about clean, but cheers. But I also have turned damage off. I had damage on, but I turned it off with me and my friends playing. We just want our cars look nice, so I turn it off, and I'm keeping it off just to make the car look nice. So no broken windows, no scratches, no missing mirrors and stuff gonna happen anymore. Just car always looking nice, even if I do smash it completely into a wall. Probably slow down a bit too much right there, but oh well, I'm still ahead. Alright, this is thing still can get sideways if I want to. Even with only 330 horsepower I had. So we can get tail happy with their full slick racing tires. So I really hope they do bring the 400Z into this game, which is basically this, a 240, and a few bits of 350 and 370 put into one car. I would totally buy that car in real life, but I don't have the money for it. Not old enough to drive it actually. I need to be a bit older, have my full license so I can drive a turbo car, because it's a turbo V6. I can't even drive it. It's not coming out next year after, which will be very close, because 2023 I will be 20 and old enough to drive a turbo car. So it'll be a bit of fun, but I definitely will not have the money for it. I definitely have to be paying it off if I get a loan for quite a while. I think about 50 grand, I think they are over here in Australia. So, and also we're only halfway through this at 8 minutes now. So this race is going to be 16 minutes long. I do not expect to be this long, but I guess what else do I expect? Driving an A-class car in a big final event. I don't know. The next video we'll build a car and do one of the last other races that I unlocked. But yeah, I was also thinking about we might build this again. This is the track car. One of this, I might take the parts off and build it again, and we might make a drift car out of it. Why the hell not? So a bit about moving real life. It's annoying. Well, about my cars, one of my cars in real life, I mean, it's a bit annoying because I've been building it and hoping to get it done by next year, but it'll probably be a bit after next year, just because you buy one part and it's like, oh, but I'll work better if you buy this part, all money happens, and trying to save money so I can spend crap loads of money on that, but also trying to have money so I can still have fun in life. And then it just means more time not being able to get on the track and do some drifting. So I need to buy another drift car, so that's what I plan on doing. Is getting another drift car. Well, mine's still in the shed being built. That drift car I am building, it's going to be one hell of a machine when it's done. One hell. Definitely a pretty good party car, exchange drift car, definitely all I'll need to go into the big drifting events and see. I need to get better at drifting so I can actually verse the big guys who've been doing it for a lot longer, see if I can get any podium place. But for some reason I can never drift in games where they're still good. I'm getting a bit better. I say kayaks, I'm getting a bit better, but I still need to do a crap like that. Like the video I made of drifting in order Horizon games. That definitely was not the best drifting I've ever seen. And probably you guys would have ever seen. But that was like couple minutes of gameplay on the video, and it was about sometimes a 20-minute video, and I cut down a 20-minute video to about a minute to 2 minutes. All the best parts and the cleanest parts that happened, I put them all into that one video. Sometimes I kept trying them over and over again to get it clean because I wanted a certain thing to happen in the video. So yeah, definitely not the best drifter out there, but we'll practice and get somewhere. Maybe one day we'll be drifting up there with GCS and Slut Train, but we will see. That day may never come, but we'll see. Well, I can drift with them on controller because I'm very good at drifting on controller, like everybody is. This game's made for controller. Drifting on controller is pretty easy compared to a steering wheel. But with me, I could probably do it with a steering wheel. It's just the handbrake, something else, because the A button's annoying, so I usually route it to one of my paddle shifts. That's also annoying, so I need to buy the eBay handbrakes. So then that'll work a bit better. A lot better, hopefully. And then I might be able to drift a bit better, but it's also wheel settings. I can never get the wheel settings right. So that's also what makes me not the best on wheels. So I only get those wheel settings right. I can never get them right in any game really. Alright, we're getting pretty close now. We'll oversteer. You can see some of the roads around here, but I have not driven them. That's alright. No, this is something about Forza and just driving on every single road and just being like, yeah, I did that. I've driven on every single road, look at the map. Every single road's been driven on, every single road's been coloured properly. This is something about it. Now these guys are catching up because it's near the finish line. They put some catch up on so then Makes it a bit more intense, which is pretty good. Yeah, this is only the first season and the first update of this game. We'll see how this game goes for the next year or two. God knows if they're gonna release a game after 2 years, like they did back a while back, like what they used to do, a game every 2 years, or they're gonna stick with the new thing of what they did between Horizon 4 and then 5 is 3 years. Yeah, but they definitely perfected this game pretty well with the 3 years they had. Of course, every game has its own little problems, like this game with the online and car scenes. That's the only real problem I have with this game, is you're trying to play with your friends, also your friends disappear, you load into a new lobby, the car sounds when you're in the shed trying to rev your car and choose an engine. It doesn't work, as you guys have heard in these videos. And also, a thing that one of my friends had, I haven't had it happen to me yet, and also this game has been crashing on PC. Coming through the Baja. Baja ones, those races are so annoying. I don't like doing them, but I would do them maybe off camera or on a live stream. So yeah, if you guys want to see any of my live streams, but I'll start live streaming again quite soon. There's my Twitch is of course Blue Mini, so you can search me up on Twitch. But I'll be updating my YouTube channel a bit and making an actual logo, so it's not B, and a banner art. Actually, one of my friends, because she's a pretty good artist, one of my friends to have some free time and make me something, and then I can try and half make a banner and get her to help me as well. And then the channel should be ready, and hopefully more videos will come to these videos when it looks more official than just having a B logo there. And it just looks like just a random YouTuber that just put up a video. So, but we're almost done after 17 minutes of racing. I'm almost at the end of this race. This is probably not the most funnest video, I get it. Sit here for the past almost 18 minutes of me racing and talking with this amazing car. But I don't know why I was doing the thing, but it's gonna take just this long. But and we did it in 17 minutes. Holy crap and more. There we go.
What a win! Not bad, superstar. You can come and race with me anytime.
Let's do it. The next Horizon Chapter 2. Oh, I'm happy now. I kind of want that to be the next build, but I also want that to be a drift build. I love 31s. Oh, 31,000 XP. Leveled up 3 times from this. Let's go. Now we're in the green wristbands for level 41. Yeah, what's funny is my friends got this game when it came out. I got this game early.
Brad.
And
Caught an
they're
editorial
definitely
Horizon Hall of Fame
they're
shooting.
higher level.
I suspect Jamin rates it,
Can
but he
I-
makes some good arguments. How would the
I'm trying to
shooting
talk
feel
with him.
about another Horizon adventure?
Thanks for the subtle hint, Haley.
All these adventures look amazing. Glad I don't have to pick one.
Alright, we'll do a bit of street scene.
So I think Jay just wants to show you his new car. Although I have had a number of unknown callers asking about him. What's he done this time?
But yeah, as I say, my friends, they are higher levels, completing most of their story mode. And they got the game on the 9th and I got it on the 5th. But they're not making YouTube videos where I am, so YouTube videos sometimes make games take longer for you to complete. Unlike if you were doing it just by yourself. Like on your own. If I didn't have this do the YouTube on this, I'd definitely be completed the story mode in this game and done quite a bit in this game. But so I can keep grinding and making YouTube videos for you guys. I've been holding off and just doing some boring stuff you don't usually like to see on YouTube videos. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be doing the street scene race later on. We also might do one of the other races around that are unlocked but don't seem to be popping up on the map. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.